Good morning, you guys. Welcome to today's vlog. It has been a hot second since I've been on my YouTube channel. I'm so glad to be back and making content. I disappeared just for a moment. I've been just working, hustling, all that fun stuff. So I figured I would put up a vlog today, and I am actually doing some really fun things. So I am going to a little fall festival called Junkstock. I go to every year. There's like a whole little series on my channel about Junkstock. So if you want to go check that out, you can go check out like all the previous years. But otherwise, outside of Junkstock today, I am going to see Aladdin at like the theater here in my city. I've been doing this thing where I like take myself on little dates, and so far that has been to go watch like a lot of Broadway shows. Like a month ago I went and I watched Hamilton by myself, and that was really fun. So I'm excited to go see Aladdin by myself tonight. So another life update that I have is that I was actually offered a chance to participate in the Disney college program, which I am so excited about. I did accept the offer. I'm not entirely sold on the fact that I'm going to go, just because it's like a big financial decision to think about. Like, this is an internship, so you're not getting paid like the big bucks, and what I have right now is very stable in my life, and so I'm not entirely sure that I want to risk that all. But this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I love Disney. Have always loved Disney since I was really little. If you guys watch my vlog this summer, I went to Disneyland. So I've just always really been a huge like Disney fan. So to even get a chance to have an offer to work with them is like a dream come true, and something that I'm very proud of. Woohoo! I told you. Can't even tell. If I trip and fall, I might cry. Little mushrooms on this side. The little wood mushrooms. Whoa! This is so cute.
Oh, I see the mushroom now. I definitely see it. You can go in, Angela. Do it. I get yelled at with photos, so I'm not allowed. That's what she's picking.
Woohoo!
I'm not the most creative person.
We made it to Junkstock. Okay, so made to Junkstock. I've been shopping around, doing a lot of damage. I got some cotton candy and mango lemonade. Since I already ate stuff from the gas station for breakfast, I'm not really hungry, so I just really wanted sweets and something to drink. Hello, you guys. I am back home from Junkstock. It's about 4:30 p.m. So we spent a whole day there. It was crazy. I don't know if you could tell, like, by the last clips that I put in, but the decor was gorgeous. They did it completely top notch this year. All of it was handcrafted, of course, but the giant mushroom and all that fun stuff, everything was just so cool. Such good photo opportunities. So I'm excited to post all those on my Instagram. But before I dive in to everything that I got from Junkstock, because I did a little damage at Junkstock, but I do want to put a little picture right here of me and a girl named Michaela. I was eating and she came up to me and asked me if I had a YouTube channel, and she actually recognized me. She is a subscriber on my channel, so I just want to say thank you so much. You literally made my day. That is the first time that anybody has ever come up to me and recognized me in public. I was actually like shaking because I was just so overwhelmed with so many emotions. You were so freaking sweet. I am so happy. I can't explain it, but it literally made me so happy, and I'm so happy you came up and said hello to me. I'm so glad we got a picture together, we got to talk. I hope you tell your mom that I said hi, because the fact that you and her both watch my channel is so special to me. A mom and a daughter's bond is something that I hold near and dear to my heart. So thank you so much. It was so great meeting you. You are the sweetest person on the face of the planet. Okay, so now that I've given her a little shout out, I want to go ahead and show you everything that I got, because I am just feeling very spooky this season. I'm not normally a spooky person. Like, I don't really decorate for Halloween, and if you've seen my apartment right now, my Christmas tree is still up, and it will stay up until Christmas because I'm not putting that sucker or taking that sucker down and then putting it back up in a couple months. But I'm feeling extra spooky this season. I just think like little ghosts are so cute right now. So the first thing that I got, let me dig inside my bag here. Okay, so the first thing that I got was some little earrings. This is from Mandy Ellen. These are 18 karat gold filled and Swarovski crystal earrings. So here are these first ones. I just think they're so cute, and they like twist back, and I like earrings that are like locked and closed on both ends, just because when I'm at work it doesn't like push up against my ear because I wear a headset a lot of the times. So that is super duper cute. And then I got these little hoops. I love little, like, if you heard that like snort, that was my cat. That was Mr. Dior. But these have like little crystals. I don't know if you can see it, just like inside the bands here. And I love dainty earrings that are just like slightly unique. So they add a little pizzazz to a plain outfit. So those are the first two things I got. Next thing I got is a car air freshener, and it just like hangs like on your not visor, your like rear view mirror, and this is in the scent called Golden Hour. It is citrus zest, sweet pineapple, and strawberry. This is from Aria Rose Bath Co, and it's just super cute, and it smells like summer even though we're heading into fall. I like how I just said I was super excited for fall and then I bought a summer fragrance. Love that for me. Next place I went to was the Gourmet Granola. They had this deal where you could get 2 bags of granola, 2 like crumbly topping bits, and 2 boxes of granola bars for only $34, which I think is a great deal for like homemade granola. If you've never had like homemade granola from like a small business, try it. I am a huge fan of granola. It just tastes so much better. It's so much softer and flavorful than like store-bought granola. Utah has really good granola. That's a side note. But yes, I am a yogurt person. I love granola. So definitely check out homemade granola if you are a granola girly. So I'll start off with the smaller of the two. These are the crumbles. So she doesn't waste any food. So these are actually like the little bits that are left over from the granola bars. So I got lemon almond crumble and peanut butter crumble. So this can just be like a little bit of topping on yogurt or anything that you would want it to be. It also says that you can just eat it Ooh, put this on a banana split. That also sounds good. For granola bars, I also got the peanut butter granola bars, and I also got pumpkin spice granola bars, and there's 6 in these each, which again is a really good deal for $34. These are expensive at any store anyways. Then I got 2 big bags of granola. I have orange cardamom here and mocha granola. I'm super excited about the orange cardamom. I am like a lemon orange cardamom type of person when it comes to yogurt and like granola and stuff, so I am really excited for this one. But this one also seemed to be one of their best sellers because it was like all sold out and there was only a couple bags left, so excited to try both of these. And then I also went to this small business called Emily Jessen. It's Emily Jessen Photo or shopemilyjessen.com, and they had these most adorable little crew necks. This one says keep your mind a happy place, and I just thought it was so cute. It's completely like plain everywhere else, but it's the perfect like brown color for fall. Simple, just easy to throw on, especially if you're headed to like an airport or going to class or something. Just a cute, nice, oversized sweater and some leggings is the way to go. And the last thing I got is this cute like olive, no, it's not even olive. What color is this? Like forest green sweater, and it says Boo the Tour on the back, which I think is so cute. And then it has like a bunch of fall festivities on here, like haunted houses, caramel apples, carving pumpkins, all of that fun stuff, and I just think it is so cute. And then of course the little ghosty on the front saying Boo is so adorable. But that is everything that I bought at Junk Stock. I am gonna go see Aladdin in about a couple hours. It's the Broadway musical of Aladdin. I've been doing this thing, I can't remember if I said this in the beginning of the video, but where I take myself on little dates. So I'm super excited to go see Aladdin. I can't record obviously the show itself or like clips inside when the show is going on, so I'll just kind of let you know like before and after how I feel, or if I get snacks or something before the show starts filming, because obviously I don't want to break Broadway standards, I guess I would say. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking for an update on Dior. He has a little snaggletooth right now. He is doing just fine. I wouldn't say like fantastic, but he's not doing bad. He actually has his yearly shots next week before I leave for vacation, so we got to go get his shots. He has like a sore on his chin that he keeps ripping open and it keeps bleeding, so we're also gonna get that checked out because I don't want him to get an infection in there. But let me go grab him and I'll show you guys. Here he is. Oh, he is so handsome. He is just doing as best as can be for an old boy. As best as can be for an old boy. But yeah, he's literally so sweet. I cannot believe I've almost had him for 1 whole year. That is crazy to me. So we've gotten his seizures like mostly under control. Maybe like once or twice a month he will have like a couple seizures a day, but otherwise mostly under control. He's on the maximum amount of dosage that you can give for a seizure, so we can't do anything else. So we're doing the bestest that we can, still keeping him comfortable. He's not uncomfortable at all. He still like plays. He's a super duper happy cat. So I wanted to check in. I can't remember if I mentioned, I really don't remember this morning. I was running so behind when I was doing my makeup. I can't even remember what I talked about, but I don't know if I mentioned this morning, but I did get into the Disney college program, which means next year I will be moving to Miami for about 5 months. I have accepted Disney's offer. I've paid the fee that I need to secure my position at Disney, but I am not entirely sold on the idea that I am gonna go. I love Disney. I want to do the program. Unfortunately, it pays less than my current job does, and I got a lot of big girl bills, so we kind of have to do some math and kind of balance that out and see if it's really going to be the right decision for me, because I would have to leave my current job, which I love very, very much, and then when I come back, I would have to reapply, because I don't necessarily see like a long-term career with Disney anything can happen. I'm not opposed to a long-term career with Disney. Anything can happen, but I just like where I am in my life right now, where I am stable, I'm making money, I'm able to pay my bills. Like, that's a very good place for me to be right now. And so stepping out of that and possibly like reversing, even though it's for only 5 months, is very, very scary. So we will see. I am also looking at buying a house with my friends. We will see if that happens. We kind of have to go through that whole process of getting approved for a loan. We're doing lots of paperwork right now. We also have to make sure that we won't hate each other by the end of it. So that's a whole nother like topic in itself. Of course, if we decide to buy a house, if we're house shopping, I will film the whole process so I can take you guys along with me. I love having you guys in my life. I've always been very public about my life. I have no idea why. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. Next week, it's currently Sunday right now. So next Sunday already, I leave for Miami. I've never been to Florida, so I'm very excited to touch down in Miami. Michaela and I are going to the Bahamas on a 4-day cruise as part of our little yearly girls trip that we do. So I am very, very excited to go to the Bahamas, so stay tuned for that video. I wanted to apologize that I've been kind of MIA here on YouTube. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier once again, but I don't want to put content out that I am not proud of or that doesn't make me happy, because when people watch my videos, I want people to be super happy and joyful and like they want to try all of those things in life, or they need advice. Like, those are the type of videos that I want to put out there. So if I am just like sitting in my house doing absolutely nothing, I don't really want to put that content out there, because that's not who I am and how I want to make people feel. I don't want people to just be like that the entire time. So that's kind of why I haven't been posting any content, but a lot of that starts with me, and I need to step out of my comfort zone and start doing things. So I am hoping to start doing that and to holding myself accountable. Yes, for all of you who are wondering, a Starbucks video is coming up. I just want to get a few more questions from you guys, because I feel like I only got like 3 or 4 questions from people, and in order to answer like your guys' questions and make an entire video on it, I want to have some more questions. So if you have any questions about my current job at Starbucks, leave them down below. I will answer them to the best of my ability that I can. With the contract that I have signed. You know, I can't tell you all the Starbucks secrets, but I can share with you most of my experiences. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap, honestly, before I have to be at the theater. I am so sleepy, so I will see you before I go to Aladdin. I might put on like a bold lip, we'll see. Okay, so I am currently on my way to go see Aladdin. I'm walking there right now. I had to park like 6 blocks away. So now I am like fast walking as much as I can. The show starts in about 30 minutes. I should be there in about 6 minutes. I have short legs, so it's gonna take me a second to walk, but I added a cute little bold lip. I'm wearing some flared pants now instead of a skirt because it's starting to get a little chilly out, but I'm so excited to see the show. Okay, so I am currently at intermission right now. The show is so good so far. The costumes are amazing. Genie's amazing, Aladdin's amazing, Jasmine, the entire cast. I'm having so much fun. Okay, so I'm walking back to my car. Just finished watching Aladdin. It was so good. I kind of said a little bit in that last clip, but honestly, there were so many people around. I was like, I don't want to disturb anybody, but it was so good. The costumes are amazing. The entire theatrics behind how they make Aladdin work on stage is amazing. It honestly blew my mind, like the flying magic carpet. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm out of breath. But it just like the behind the scenes stuff of stage, like stage work, like really shocks me all the time, and it's something that I'm like low-key obsessed with. So that was really cool to see how the whole show kind of like came together. But the actors themselves, absolutely amazing. They were just so incredibly talented. Voices crystal clear, comedic timing phenomenal. The genie was so amazing, truly, he is like top notch. And Jasmine, Aladdin, the entire cast and crew, yeah, so it was just really fun to go out and be able to see that tonight. I am gonna get some food before I head home, and then I don't really know what I'm gonna do when I get home, to be completely honest, but I am so hungry because I haven't eaten since junk stock this morning. So, well, I guess not even this morning, the gas station this morning, and a little bit of cotton candy earlier. So I am ready to get something to eat since it's almost like 10 p.m. All right, you guys, I am fresh-faced and ready for bed. I went to McDonald's and got some dinner, which is strange because I like very rarely ever get McDonald's. I don't eat out a whole lot. So I know I'm gonna feel like trash in the morning because anytime I eat like fast food, it really messes with my stomach, just like the oils that are in the fast food. So I'm gonna feel that one in the morning, but as for now, I am full. So I am gonna go to bed. Dior, where is he? He's over here. He is well fed, well watered, and well medicated for the night. So I am gonna head off to bed. I have a long shift at work tomorrow. I work until about 10:30 at night tomorrow. So I am gonna get some good sleep. I had so much fun today. Today was truly a day to remember, from meeting Michaela at junk stock. That's such a surreal experience, to actually going to junk stock. Like, it was amazing, all of the beautiful art that was there, just the vibes were overall good. And then obviously seeing Aladdin tonight was phenomenal, and I got to do it all with my bestest friends and Dior on the sidelines. So I just had a really good day, and it was literally the boost of serotonin that I needed. I have just been like stuck in a rut after graduating, which is really hard because you kind of feel like you just don't know what you're doing with your life, especially when you don't have a job that pertains to your degree. Not that I've really tried to get a job that pertains to my degree, but it's just kind of weird. You feel like you've put all this work into something, and then it's just kind of like free falling right now. So I really loved all the good vibes today, all the positive energy. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to all of you for watching my videos. It truly means the world to me. If you ever see me out in public, please come say hi. I will not bite, I promise. And I am so excited to meet each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.